It's big animosity and mad me, I'm a wall it. Tell the people them about the man we are Canada, the transvestite where you tell for married to you. More of it.
Welcome back to the channel, people. Happy Sunday. So in today's video, I am going to talk about Queenie and Dewey. From what you heard in the voice note earlier, Queenie is telling Dewey that he should tell people that he's getting married to a trans person in Canada. I don't know if you all have seen the cake that, Dewey posted asking somebody if they will marry to him. Queenie is saying that Dewey asked someone who is trans to get married to him. What I came today to talk about is us as women who allow men to treat us a certain way, like we don't have any value. We have to learn to stop it. Now, from a long time ago, when a young man get married to a woman who is old enough to be his mother, 99% of the time, they do it for an opportunity. And sometimes the older woman don't even look at that because they're so much in love and them start feel the utter claps when it's too late. When I saw Dewey and Queenie getting married, I wish them all the best. But, deep down, I felt that, something was not right about that relationship. And don't get me wrong, people, Queenie looked damn good for her age. She looks amazing for her age. And I love her personality because she just plain. And that's who she is. But she's also very emotional. I have watched this man drag her through the mud over the years. I've watched her cried, I've watched her break down, and Queenie deserves so much better. Because at the end of the day, she's also a human being and she has feelings, and there are people out there that's dragging her name. I know that she have some bad behavior at times, guys, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, Queenie is a human being and she married to this person hoping for a future, and it didn't turn out the way that she expected. And it hurts her. And it's only natural if you commit yourself to somebody as husband and wife and then things, start to change. They start to be disrespectful to you because they find somebody different. It's going to hurt you. It is going to hurt you as a human being. And people are bashing her, saying that she shouldn't have gotten married to Dewey because he's younger. But I want to see one person who has never made a mistake in their life to raise your hand. Because all of us make mistakes in our life. It doesn't matter if it's small or big. And that is how we learn. We learn from our mistakes. So we don't have any right to judge her. We just have to allow her to, deal with her emotions the way that she's dealing with them now and hope that she gets over it. I hope that she will, eventually see Dewey for who he is. And I hope that she starts to value herself more. Yes, she filed for divorce, but we have seen numerous times where Queenie said that she was done and she still went back to Dewey. Because it's her husband. She loves him. Whether or not he's younger than her, he is her husband and they formed a bond. But there is some point in time where we have to draw a line to the things that we accept, the disrespect that we accept from people who claim to love us. Somebody who loves you would never hurt you. Somebody who loves you would never be disrespectful to you. Somebody who loves you will never allow you to question the love that they have for you. There are times when people say, age is not an issue in relationship. But I've come to realize that sometimes it's not about the age, it's about the level of maturity of the person. Because you have younger people who are mature and then you have older people who act like boys. So the older people who are immature and the younger people who are mature. In this case, Dewey is younger than Queenie and is immature, and she is the one who is mature in the relationship. And because he is immature and he's not yet, finished exploring life, it's causing Queenie to feel pain emotionally and mentally. I hope that she will indeed, get herself out of this position soon and, start loving on herself more and appreciating herself more, because based on what I have seen, her husband does not respect her. He does not value her, and she deserves so much more. She has a beautiful personality. Yes, she cuss and she go on bad when she ready, but Queenie is a real woman. Queenie is a real woman. And just like any woman, she goes above and beyond for her husband. There's one thing that I have to say about an age gap relationship. If you're getting involved with somebody who is not mature, whether or not they're old or young, that relationship is going to suffer. The reason why I'm saying this is because I am aware of someone who got married to an older man. She was 20 at the time and he was 49. And after she started having children, he didn't want to touch her anymore because he had a fetish for younger women. And so younger women started to come into their relationship and cause problem in their marriage, and now they're no longer together. Once that man saw her, she gained weight after the pregnancy. Her breasts them get long. She doesn't look as beautiful as she did before she got pregnant. He went to his next victim. He went to a younger woman than the woman that he had at his home, his wife. He left her for a younger woman. And people are saying that, oh, he's older, so I expect him to treat her well because she's young and she's beautiful. No. Some of these older men are indeed in a relationship because of the fetish that they have for young people. And some young people have a fetish for older people too. So you have to choose your partner wisely, because sometimes if you don't choose the best partner for you, you will end up in a very bad situation. You have to allow God to choose your partner for you. Don't just choose your partners because of how they look or because of what they say. If you don't allow God to choose this relationship for you, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Now, guys, I'm sending love to Queenie. I'm sending love her way. And I hope that, she can get through this and find someone who genuinely loves her, for her, and move on from this immature child who doesn't know what he wants to do with her. Because every time him leave Queenie and things don't work out in his favor, him run come back to her because he knows that she loves him and she's going to welcome him with open arms. I hope this time if things don't work out in his favor and him go back to Queenie, she will not accept it. But who am I to say what? It is her choice and it's her husband. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comment section. Until then, please take very good care of yourselves and remember to value who you are and love yourself much more than you would love anybody else. Bye.